Hi, Miss Deb here, and here I'm going to show you how to use the elements and principles of art in your artwork. That is what this tutorial is all about. We have already talked about elements and principles of art, and as I create my own art, I'm going to show you how I have used those things in my artwork. So here are all the different things that you can see, and I have shared these elements and principles separately with you. You have to have at least 3 things from each list in your artwork. And today I'm going to show you how to figure out how you have used those things. I am trying to use traditional coloring agents, but as well as something that I have found around the house, like sponges and mashed potato tool. I've also used like watercolors and colored pencils and crayons that are the coloring agents as well. So you try using some non-traditional tools to see how your work goes through. You'll see that first part I have used the crayon to create like a circle. We cannot see that because it's invisible because I did white on white. I am using pattern, which is one of the principles of art, which is the repeating shapes again and again. I have used patterns in the wavy lines as well. Now my theme is something abstract. So I am trying to create wetness. You can feel wetness, but you cannot see it. So something that you feel, like maybe anger, try and see if you take an abstract idea how you can recreate that in your artwork. Try not to choose something that you can see and touch. So here I'm creating texture with sponges. And now I'm going to use the mashed potato masher. So I put in paint, but since I'm using watercolor, I have gotten some kind of texture, but not really. So I already have color, which is an element of art. I have shape, which is another element of art, and I have lines. And I also have value. Value means how dark or light a shade color is. So here I have used dark blue and light blue. So I already have 4 elements. You will see when you finish up, you might end up using all the elements and all the principles. You just have to figure out which ones are which. Now that I have painting the watercolors, the white circles and the white snowflakes are turning up. I'm calling them snowflakes, but that's really like a pattern, starburst pattern. So for principles of design, I have used balance. One side of my artwork is like raindrops, the other side is like more like snowy blues and greens. I have used variety of patterns and shapes. I do not have emphasis because when you look at my painting, your eyes cannot really go to a certain spot. I have created movement with my lines. Movement means when the lines are wavy and it just goes, wavy way. I also have unity when everything comes together and makes your picture all work together. So these are some of the principles and elements I have created, so you can figure out what you have in your artwork. Happy creating!